Hi, I'm Natalie and this is James, and welcome aboard our floating home Zephyr. Over the past 5 years, we've been on an incredible journey sailing around the world, accompanied by our two trusty dog crew members, Flint and Kira. Join us every Friday for a new video documenting our adventures. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of the journey. Alright everybody, I need to preface this next video because a lot of things have happened from last week's video to this week's video. Last week you would have seen that we were trying to fix our water maker, and it seemed by the end of the video that it had been working. And it did. It worked for about 2 hours and then it cut out on us. So it's been working intermittently, and then the last time we tried to put it on, it just completely wouldn't even start. So James reckons we need a new high pressure pump, which he has ordered, and we should get that at the end of the month, and hopefully that's gonna do the trick. Because that happened, we started getting worried about our water situation because we rely quite heavily on our water maker. So what we decided to do is, okay, we need to fix our leaking water tank that's been leaking for years now. We keep trying to fix it, it works for a little bit and then it starts leaking. So that's what we do in this week's video. We fix that water tank, and stay with us because we fill it up with water and find out straight away if it works or not. So that's what's been going on, and we also get to celebrate my birthday. So stay, watch, subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free and it really helps us out. All right, enjoy the video, guys.
All right, well, this might look like a familiar sight to some of you, and it should. This will be our, I don't know, fourth attempt trying to fix this water tank. It's been a problem since Panama, Bocas del Toro. I know exactly when it happened, and the launches were going by slamming waves into our stern. And we got a crack in the water tank, and I don't know how many years ago was that. That's like 3 years ago or something, wasn't it? It's been a while. And we have had a leaking water tank ever since. We have tried all types of plastic welding. We thought that was going to be the surefire winner there. We've tried all types of adhesives and glues and I don't know. But we have been told the final straw, the one that will work, is using something called G-Flex. Okay? So the idea here is we're going to take the tank out. We're going to put it on the kitchen table. We're going to put it on the dining room table, the salon table. We are going to go through a very quick process because we're working with something that cures. But once we get on the table, we'll run you through exactly what we're going to do. First things first, take the water tank out. I've taken it out a million times. Make sure it's dry, the area, and then we can get started.
Let's go. Once the water tank is out, it's time to remove all the old plastic welding that James had previously done. Ah, the repairs. Nearly all out?
Nearly all out. So there's going to be 3 steps we're going to do before we actually put our epoxy on there. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sand the area. Then I'm going to clean it with some acetone. And then I'm going to pass an open flame over it. And basically what that does, it just removes some of the impurities out of the plastic before we put our epoxy on. I've been told this is going to be the winner chicken dinner. As Nat said, we'll believe it when we're dry. So, alright, let's have at it. Now we're going to mix up our G-Flex epoxy. So as I said, this is a 655 thickened epoxy adhesive. It works on a 1-to-1 ratio. You basically get 2 tubes, squeeze out 2 equal lines, mix it together. You got quite a decent working time. I can't remember what it is. We'll mix it up together really thoroughly. We'll put a little bit on the crack first and get all of that on there. A bit here. Looks pretty much even, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's super important that you really get it thoroughly mixed. You can spend, you know, 15 to 30 seconds mixing it. It's not going to cure right on you. Just kind of working it in a little bit. Make sure it gets all those holes.
The epoxy is on. Now it's time to let it cure. In this heat, it should kick much faster, but we are still going to give it 48 hours before we fill the tank with water.
Well, day 2 of raining outside, and we have our lovely water tank. As you see, the G-Flex epoxy has hardened up very well. I gotta say, the bond feels really good between the material we put down and the water tank. Definitely better than anything we put on the tank so far. Will it hold? I hope you can hear me over the rain. It's really chucking it down. But yeah, it feels good. I'm pretty happy. We are gonna reinstall it now. We'll get that in, but the water's not gonna go in it until tomorrow because we wanted just a good 48 hours of curing. Yeah, so let's get this thing installed back into its home for about the 1000th time.
Oh my God, the last time, I hope. And every time you say, oh, it's great because we put water in it, it holds the first day, and then we're like, oh, perfect, it holds. And then it's never been the case.
No.
So this time around, I'm not going to go by the first day, oh, it's holding, it's going great.
I agree. So Nat is right. It's held other times for like, what, I don't know, a day or so. But really the test will be when we hit some conditions that causes the tank to flex, causes the hull to flex. You know, we want to put it through its paces. If it holds then I'm convinced it's held.
With a break in the weather, we take the opportunity to head to the fuel dock and fill up with water, diesel, and gasoline for the dinghy.
You can drive a mono.
Thanks, Eric.
Anytime, anytime. Don't work out. I guess don't work out around here.
Yeah, you're good.
That's probably call it now, huh, man? 20 bucks. Ben, how much, what's your fuel say? 100%. Alright, that's good. We're good.
Nice. Too easy, eh?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So fuel, water.
Fuel, water, and
Doggies. Doggies
oh,
are
and
still
dinghy
on.
fuel as well.
Oh, and dinghy fuel. Let's see if it's leaking. Yeah. This is devastating news. We really thought this would fix it. We have no other ideas on how to solve this and are considering if the easiest solution at this point is just to buy a new water tank. Quite a bit. We would love to hear any ideas you have. Let us know in the comments. We would greatly appreciate any help with this. Good morning. Today we are going to go to Water Key, and we've never been there before. James, what?
Tell them why it's a special day, though.
Oh yeah, it's not a special day because of the weather, because the weather is shocking and it's going to be like this all week. We haven't seen the sun for 2 days now, and yeah. But it's a special day because it's my birthday. Woo-hoo! So we've been buckled down with jobs non-stop for a while now. James has been fixing the water tank. Our water maker has packed it in, so that will be another job when our stuff arrives. So we've had to reorder the high pressure pump and a bunch of other things. When that comes, we'll be doing a video about how we fix our water maker. So that's all been going on in the background. And I've been trying to get the teak done, but had to stop and start because of the rain and the weather. So we are taking a break from all of that for my birthday, and we're gonna go and check out Water Cay, which we've never been to before. So it's a new little island that we're gonna go and explore. Apparently you can walk around the whole island, so it'll be great for the dogs as well. So I think it'll be a really nice day just to get out of Marsh Harbour, where we've been doing all the work, and get away, even though it's not looking very nice out there. James got me these new sunnies. Thank you, James.
You're welcome, honey.
And he got me this lovely, it's a stingray. Well, it's actually an eagle ray. And it's made by a local here, well, on one of the islands, Guana Island. And yeah, it's a silver eagle ray. So, I mean, you can't go wrong if you get me anything marine. So, well done, James, again. He did good this year. He did very good this year. Anyway, we are off, and we'll take you guys with us. Hope you enjoy. We're pretty excited to see what this little island brings. Okay, here we go. Oh, where are we going, Bobby? We're going somewhere. Different world with no sunnies on. The last ones were so scratched, and yeah. Okay, snub her up. That came out pretty good. Nice. We were dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
like.
felt the bow go. Ooh.
Yeah, it was super dark. Doggies know we've arrived. They can smell land. And this is where we're going to anchor in here. It looks really nice. I'm excited to like walk around the island, which is going to take us all of 2 minutes, but
yeah.
We got it all to ourselves because it's such a miserable day.
And we decided to put a ridiculous amount of scope out, so we're anchored at 11:1 scope.
We're going to the beach. Is it these two going to the beach? Wow, we're so excited. Wow, this is nice. Oh, different type of sand here.
Yeah, remember when we were way down there?
Yeah, this is nice. Especially the fact there's no one here makes it
cool, hey?
even more special. Like, we are the only ones at this little quay or quay. That's our boat there. All right. Wow. Easies. Which way do you want to walk around? That way or that way?
I let the birthday girl decide.
Okay, well let's go left.
So what are you guys doing on your birthdays? Leave it in the comments below. Let us know how you're celebrating your birthday this year. And give us some ideas. Maybe next time we can do something really cool with one of your ideas. We're always looking for cool ways to celebrate our birthdays, so. What'd you have for breakfast?
So James's tradition for my birthday is eggs Benny with salmon, and it was definitely a treat in the Bahamas because smoked salmon here cost a fortune.
Oh my goodness.
So you got like 2 slices, I think, for $13.
Okay.
But anyway, that's his tradition, so he kept through with that.
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
Aww.
It was a good brekkie. Time to head back. It's getting a bit rolly in here as well, isn't it? There's gonna be a ton of storms coming in through the night, so we don't want to be out here exposed. It's been a great day out. The dogs have loved it. They're already fast asleep on either side here.
When you're deep in daydreams, when nothing's for a bit, am I enough? If you could change, add or take from, what would it be? Would you tell me?
If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.